Should I go?
Hello.
Okay.
This is Boy Dino 123.
Hello.
And this is Mike.
Hello.
So we have recently seen Godzilla vs. Kong, and
Approximately 5 minutes ago.
it's approximately 5 minutes ago. So we are here to give you our review of it. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Ass.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Ass.
On
It was ass.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
Horrible.
Don't watch it.
I'd give it a solid 7.
Yeah, so that's what we
Minus.
say before the spoilers. So
Alright, yeah, spoilers ahead. Just letting you know.
yeah,
Unless you if you wanna watch it first before you listen
don't
to this.
watch it. Don't.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Bad movie.
Yeah.
They're lying. It's not horrible, but it's good.
If it's bad.
But it's good.
It's bad.
I wouldn't say it's like really good, but I wouldn't say it's really bad either.
He knows all the lore. He's a Godzilla fanboy.
No, I'm calm.
Same shit. Okay, so
Yes. So I'd give it a solid 7. When would you get it on a scale of 1 to 10?
a 2. It was kind of cool seeing them fight.
Bro, careful
and
with
then-
that. That has like the celery in it, though. Whatever it is.
Okay.
All right. So what would
It
you?
was kinda
so,
cool
Mr.
seeing
Mike,
the
what
fight.
would you give it? What would you give it?
-5.
Realistically, Godzilla would win. They both teamed up, or whatever.
Well, let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay, it's your channel. Sure.
Okay, so basically, nobody wins. Nobody wins, really.
Yeah.
And it was, well, I'd say it ended up in a tie. Godzilla won one fight, Kong won the other. And basically, at the end, they team up to fight Mecha Godzilla, which people were right about being in the movie. There's a lot of theories about it, and they were right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically, yeah, so one of the things I didn't like about the movie is just that one of the parts are just kind of weird. It's two teenagers one teenager was listening to a
What should I make
podcast,
for breakfast?
and then she brought up another teenager, and then decided to go all the way to Hong Kong to go with this one guy.
No, they got trapped in a fucking.
No, wait, they went with that one guy.
Yeah, they went with the
And then-
old ass man who had his
He's-
wife's dead wife's whiskey, and then they went into like a.
I mean, he's not old. He was like 30 or something.
Well, they went into a destroyed government.
Well, actually, so
facility, and then
there was a guy who was making the podcast, so they both went to a place, and then they were looking for stuff about Kong Godzilla, because they were like, you know what, that something about this isn't right. So
then they were confused about what an elevator was, and then
they were confused about what an elevator was, and then they went to the elevator, and then they got stuck in a thing with a bunch of skull crawlers, and they went all the way to Hong Kong, and then they saw.
No, you got it wrong.
Mecha
They went to
Godzilla.
Hong Kong before.
No, they weren't. No, they
The
weren't in
skull
a thing.
crawler thing was with the skull.
No, they
it was in
went to Hong Kong
Close
after
and these
being in
rock.
the train thing with the skull crawlers.
Oh, okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, okay.
And then
And then
in the Kong part of the story, they went to his home, basically in the core of the earth. Yes.
they went to his home. They followed
Get
him
off your phone,
around.
but we're making a review.
Yeah, they followed him around, and then they looked at his ass, and then he got like an axe, and then
The Ground Destroyer, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
yeah, and then they
They fought in Hong Kong.
They
and
took
then
like a test sample thing, and then they
got a test sample from the radiation and the.
and then
it's cool, and then
Godzilla
they
shot his laser through the whole Earth.
No wait. They took that radiation and they scanned it, and then they sent it all the way up to Mecha Godzilla, from which they were trying to control him because it was really controlled by a guy with a thing in his mind. And then basically when they got that great radiation from the Earth's core, Mecha Godzilla went sentinel. Well, let me spit up. Okay, so what I was saying is that after they sent it up, Mechagodzilla went Sentinel and killed the guy that created them, and then killed the guy who was supposed to control Godzilla, and then they fought, and then Godzilla fought Mechagodzilla, and then Kong also got up and fought Mechagodzilla, and then they beat it, and then Godzilla went to the ocean. Kong went into the Earth's core to where his home was, and
then he
That's
smiled at a
and then
child.
he smiled at a child. He ran away. He got to like the top of a mountain. He roared, and then the movie ended.
And then the credits rolled again,
Yeah.
even though they were in the
Yeah,
beginning.
they made like a 5-minute credits in the beginning.
Yeah, there was credits in the beginning and the end. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Except in the end, it was like 10 minutes, and in the beginning, it was like 5 or 3 minutes.
yeah, they showed the important people in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then the other people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'd give it a 7.
Someone's calling you, I think.
Nobody's calling me. That's messages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd give it a 7.
I'd give it a 2.
Be
Cause-
truthful.
2. Like Godzilla almost killed Kong like 5 times. Because he would have killed him.
No, 1 time.
Same thing. He would have killed him in real life. Like if he didn't have plot armor, he would have died. But
No, that's not the reason though. That's not the reason. The reason Godzilla didn't kill him was because they both respected each other afterwards, and then Godzilla just left him.
yeah, cool.
And then the first time Godzilla just thought he killed Kong.
Yeah. So.
Bro, take your mask off. I can hear
No,
you breathing.
I don't want to have a face reveal
You sound
right now.
struggling when you're breathing.
No, face reveal not yet. But then they fought like 3 times. No, twice. But 1 time. Okay, they fought like twice, and then after Kong
Godzilla
died,
won one
Kong
of the
almost
fights.
died both times, and then
No, not both times.
no. That was so dumb.
Is that the video?
Yeah. Well, no, that was a clip you took.
Yeah.
But,
Alright, so
yeah. Kong almost died both times.
Not
they
both
fought.
times. Not both times.
No, but he hit him with the hammer, and then he was
But
like,
not both
ah.
on the
And he was
first
just
one,
laying down.
on the first fight, Godzilla won because Kong and everyone else was playing dead, and then the second fight, Kong won.
Yeah, but he hit him with the hammer, and then he was tired.
Not
So-
tired. They were both down, but Kong technically won that fight. And then
Same thing.
Mechagodzilla
Oh,
woke
God.
up, and then they had to fight Mechagodzilla. Godzilla went to the ocean, and Kong went home, and that's it.
But
It was a die.
yeah, but then they teamed up.
But you
after,
don't have to worry. You've already had a face reveal.
But yeah, after Kong
Don't you remember
died,
that one video?
almost
I
died
do
twice,
remember.
they teamed up, and then they
I do
fought
remember.
the robot, and then they destroyed Hong Kong, and then
It was basically trillions of dollars in tax money
yeah, and
wasted.
and then they destroyed like whatever. They destroyed the city. And if you live in Hong Kong and you don't have insurance, get it now.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is-
you never know when the Titan could wake up.
Yeah, you never know when Godzilla's gonna come out.
They could be real. They could not, but
They're not real.
they're not
A
real.
giant fucking monkey and a giant
This
dinosaur.
is sponsored by
Is that
Hong
his name?
Kong
I mean,
reality TV show. Insurance.
This video is sponsored by Shake TV.
Shake. It's where your TV
Shake,
shakes a lot.
shake,
It's an illegal
shake
thing.
Nah, shut up.
Okay.
I have celery.
Okay.
You eat your vegetables, bro.
I'm good.
Never had celery.
The bag
Dude, the
is
plastic bag.
yeah. Bag. Okay.
Oh, yeah, so this is
That's-
that was our review of the movie.
Hey, yeah. Don't buy tickets.
He said a 3, I said a 7. He said something.
He
What
said
do you say?
-5.
Solid 3.
Yeah. Don't watch it. Don't. Unless you're like a Godzilla fanboy, like him.
Or Kong.
Yeah.
Or just
Just watch. Just
Unless
watch
you
it.
want to fill in yourself on the lore.
Mm.
Okay.
I feel like if they make another movie, they're probably gonna do like Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla or something.
I don't know.
No, actually, no, wait, they're not, because you remember in the movie, they used the skull of the door as the thing that controls Mechagodzilla when the guy was sitting in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably Mecha Kong or something. I don't know.
Yeah. They're gonna make like Kong on the moon or something.
Kong versus Mecha Kong on the moon.
Whoa, dude.
2025.
Why would you make a Mecha Kong? Just make a Mecha Godzilla. That'd be